Okay, I'm back. And now we can discuss this stuff. As always. discussing. I think half of the gameplay in this game was simply talking.
Let's lay out the facts.
Well. Colony Iota's storehouse is going to be in trouble pretty soon. Indeed, more people rely on their resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly. Do you think we've given out too much? Ah, yes. Right. I remember using the cards and giving the supplies to the other colony commanders, and they went out. Think that even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do next time our supply doesn't arrive on schedule. You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. And it's not the first time we've been short on supplies. You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures. Well, I cannot speak. We can help out with some short-term resupply runs. It's the least we can do after all the taking we've been doing. In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas, and if you work together, you can be more efficient. Alright. Then let's go.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
That means I have to go to the caves. No. Ah, yeah, here. Here. So it's going to take some time till it arrives. I thought it might. We'll just have to stretch the shortfall out through rationing. So that if you're low on supplies, we can help. If we all work together, we'll get it done in no time. All of you. We talked to Alexandria about it, and she told us to ask you. This is something you're already prepared for, though, isn't it? Could you bring us up to speed on the situation? Okay, I get what's going on. As you've seen, we're sending out the best of the best from mine and Riser squads. And if they come back, they're expected to bring in a good haul. In fact, I'm projecting we'll be up to 70% capacity. 70%? Not bad. You said if they come back. So all of these big plans are really just optimism, aren't they? Ah, very perceptive. Two of the units sent on the mission have got a bit stuck. They seem to have encountered a colony of scorpoxes. Scorpoxes? You think they're migrating? Given our information on their numbers and range, I would say you're right. A suboptimal situation. Can someone explain this migrating thing? The monsters go on a big journey. If the monster population increases for whatever reason, then they will go roaming in search of a new feeding grounds. And if you bump into them, they will be on you like that. They are so starving that to them you're just a big walking meatball. Ugh. Let me guess, the units that were attacked were carrying food, yep. The smell must have attracted them. How can you be so calm about this? If you don't get help to them soon, no plane ever survives contact with enemies. So I want them to get this themselves out this time. Yeah. I don't think I read it. It's morning, alright? This experience will be valuable for them as individuals. You're of the opinion that too much help will rob them of their capacity for personal growth. I am. Well, it would still be worthwhile to keep an eye on the situation without helping too much, wouldn't it? If you weren't even a little worried, you wouldn't have told us what was going on. Well, I don't know how to answer that. I think I understand. I know how you feel, what you want your legacy to be. Kozeline's unit is stuck in the dark desert, and Torben's is in the Ruby Flats. They'll be pretty laden down, so you'll know them when you see them. Okay, we'll check on them without cuddling them. And we'll keep everyone safe, and the supplies too. You're doing me a huge favor. Alright. Okay. Okay, these ones are here. This probably was not a very good porting, but good enough. Yeah, and there is still this door down there that and a container, but I really don't know where it is. I have no clue. Are these yeah, scorebox. Yeah, there is a door here, for example, down there, but I don't know how to open it. And the one down there, I don't know where it is. Ah, here's... It just won't quit. We could use the supplies as a distraction. No can do. That's our absolute last resort. Give me 3 minutes, then... Ah! What are you? Should we buy you some time? Please do. Alright. What's the level? Ah, 49. Pots. Pots and... Pots. Okay. Don't aggro the... Down. Okay. While 49 is not that huge of a problem. Okay, great. No, I will not wasting. I will not waste any chain attack on you. Everything's working as normal. Repairs all done? Yep, thanks for the help. We're going to be a little delayed, but we'll get back to the colony. But there are still Scorpoxes. Not to worry, we're taking a different route. Our plan is to take a path that another unit's already confirmed as clear. You're so chirpy about it. Does this happen often? Well, it's the first time I've run into a monster migration, but there's always something popping up. You get used to it after a while. You've got to be especially calm in command when things aren't going according to plan. We've been looking to Shell for that all this time. And I just thought that this time we have to fill that role. Coselin's step to take over from Shell when the time comes. That's why we got this mission. And why we had to get supplies that attract so much attention. There's a little bit of not wanting to be overtaken by Torben too. What are you talking about? It's nothing to do with him. I'm sure Shell knows how you really feel. Keep up the good work. Will do, and thanks. Okay.
I see some relations have changed.
This one is done. Next one is here, alright. So I guess the quest is simply defeating monsters. Ah, this is the side quest. Ah, yeah, this is the quest for completing the game. Alright.
Hey, that's not your
Oh!
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
You can be sure I'll do my part.
Pipito.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I think it's very important because of the silver coins that you get for that. Hello, yes, excuse me, is this Torbin's unit of Colony Iota? Verily, I declare it so. As for Torbin, why? I am the him. We heard you would be attacked by Scorpoxes, so we just came to see how you were doing. Shut up. The enemy has been soundly defeated, as you can see. Alas, however, as you can also see, our very important Levnis has sustained a battering most baleful and brutal. It's not in the best shape, but repairs should be possible, shouldn't they? Would that it were so simple. With the necessary parts, all things are possible. Alack, I find myself bereft of spare. How does he talk? The hero of Ryza's noble company should find himself in such a pickle. It's enough to get a chap quite down. So that's how you got... Ah, shit, wait. So that's how you got stranded here. We can help you get the parts you need. No! Would you deign to such a deed? You have casualties here. It will be more efficient for us to go. I shall be forever in your debt. To be frank, merely safeguarding the precious supplies sapped us of our energy. Could it trouble you for 10 of your finest triplet joints? I apologize for the excessive amount. For my part, I shall endeavor to defend my compatriots and the supplies. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Some relations have changed.
Oh, I have them. Lo, with this we shall certainly be able to repair the Levnis. How can I ever repay you for this noble deed? That's not necessary. Actually, we should be the ones taking you. We're actually the ones who used up the colony's resources in the first place. Why, you trifle. Not to bestir yourselves over, I'm sure. We gain far, far more than we could ever lose by extending the gentle hand of aid to others. Think of it, and this mission is in itself provides invaluable training, and it teaches us to respect our limited resources and never to take them for granted. But above all of these vital and priceless things, it has afforded me the chance to become acquainted with all of you. This brings me great personal joy. I see. This is not limited to me. We all of us, are habituated in this mode of life. This knowledge is ingrained in us. I beg of you, use our supplies in whichever way you see fit, without restraint. I thought Alexandria was employing these resource-sharing tactics to make allies. But is she also using it to train the new recruits? Just how far ahead is she planning?
Is that everyone accounted for now?
Alright. Shit, I guess I have to go back to the cave. Yeah. Yeah. We did it. Nice to see you back. I heard all about your exploits from the returning units. It was just like you said, Shell. Everyone was thinking hard about how to live up to their responsibilities. I think I understand why Colony Iota is such a major player now. You finally appreciate how great Dame Alex is? Just one thing. What exactly is Alexandria hoping to accomplish? Securing allies through resource sharing and simultaneously training the newer soldiers. They are closely linked goals. Dame Alex doesn't like to repeat bad experiences. When Colony Iota was hoarding its resources, we had a big problem with internal conflicts. The rich only want to get richer. There was a mutual aid, no cooperation. There was no mutual aid. Just bad faith and selfishness. Dame Alex knew that wealth in resources doesn't necessarily translate in quality of life. I see. But is that the only reason? I'm a pretty skeptical person myself, but Alexandra is strangely cold at times. Has she always been like that? Dame Alex still doesn't believe in herself. She can't bring herself to. We've only been able to watch over her, but you? But we what? Dame Alex has to change. That's all I can say for now. Please just keep watch over her. I understand, we will. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. We managed to get to 70% capacity, just as planned. So you can get back to work as before. I can't thank you enough for helping out our people. Alright.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright. Wait, does this mean that now we reached rank 4? Probably not.
Just going to recon
no.
on the canteen.
That's sad. But wait, maybe there are other info points here. But I think that probably this should be all for this stage of the game here. But now we can do... Uh, 25, 20, I think this is a bit low. Okay, but now we can give this place.
We just had to persevere.
Ah, we have not enough goods. Okay.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Okay. Well, sadly, we
Looks
don't
like colony relations have changed.
have stuff here. What? Then it's time to go on and go to London. Well, we already had some quests or discussion points activated because of the Tion's side quest. Or Tion's hero quest, more precisely. So now we have simply to discuss them.
Just going to run recon on the canteen.
But first I wanted to... It's a map. No, quest. Iota. Not that good. Okay. I guess.
Better
But
make
we
sure we're
reach
well rested.
4 with ease here. Let's start
Let's
with
lay
this.
out the facts.
They say Colony Lambda's been ranking into Ether lately. Yeah, some block called Koji is meant to be behind it all. He seems to have pressured the commander personally, which sounds like Koji. They've always had some Ether, I thought. They mined it, didn't they? They mined it. They're saying that there's huge amounts of it now. It takes some skill to produce such results in that length of time. Accomplishing something like that in Colony Lambda, that's no small feat. There are so many colonies that never have enough either, and here's Colony Lambda sitting on a horde of it. They're saying they have too much even. Can't they share some with other colonies? Yeah, what's stopping them? How about we ask them ourselves? I'm curious too, let's find out. Yeah, export of ether. Should be alright.
I think we need to discuss
And now let's
this.
activate the next one also. Seems like a block named Warren's working on some kind of prototype. Yeah, and everyone's hoping it will help boost Lambda's defenses. I wonder what it could be. Surely not a new type of autolev. Why don't we just nip along and have a gander? You gotta have some stake in this, right? Yeah, I would say so. Lambda's defense concerns us too. Alright. And since we're here, let's discuss
Could you all come round for a second?
this thing. I heard a lot about the strength of the leadership at Colony Lambda. Care to comment, Tyon? Of course, Commander Isolt has collected the cream of the crop under his command. One of Lambda's biggest achievements was the strategy of constantly shifting formation to befuddle and demoralize the opponents. That sure takes some skill. Formations that maintain cohesion while changing form under precise orders. They were said to be virtually unmatched when it came to large-scale engagements. Sounds like a far cry from Colony 9, huh? To be fair, we mostly worked in small detachments. I don't remember ever seeing maneuvers on that scale. Wonder how it would have gone if Colony 9 went up against Lambda. I'm guessing I would have been a bad day out. That's one way to say massacre. Allow me to run a simulation. Colony Lambda is putting up a strong defense. Colony 9 tires themselves out on the assault, and it is encircled by Colony Lambda's forces. Once clustered and immobilized, Colony 9 troops are fired upon by autolefs. All Colony 9 troops are cut down on the spot. Another victory for Commander Resort. Mate, I think I'm detecting a bit of bias there. Alright. That was fun.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Before doing anything, I maybe want to use some... Oh, there's the first. I wanted to first use a bit of gold
We could
coins.
do with some food.
What's your
Huh,
clothes maybe?
there we go.
Gem crafting. So what's the lowest one we have? No, first let's craft the ones we... Oh, this one.
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
Oh,
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
oh, this one too.
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
Oh, this is...
Looks good to me.
This
I think
double
we'll find
strike.
This useful.
Oh, this one too.
Gem's done. I think we'll find this useful.
Oh, this one is the
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
double strike again. Yeah, let's probably level up the ones to 3s.
Gem's done. I think we'll find this useful.
Oh, and then we can
Looks
instantly
good
go
to me. I think
to
we'll
4.
find this useful.
to 5.
Gem's done. I think we'll find this useful.
Okay,
Gem's
that's
done.
this
I
too.
think we'll find this useful.
Okay, this one too.
Gem's done. I think we'll find this useful. Gem's done. I think we'll find this useful.
Alright,
Gem's done.
5
I think
too.
we'll find this useful.
6.
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
Right. We've done everything. Maybe let's do a 4 somewhere. I know we have this 3s.
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
Yeah, probably it's a bit of a waste
Gem's
of...
done. I think we'll find this useful. Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
Oh shit.
Gem's done. I think we'll find this useful.
Yeah, it's
Gem's
probably a
done.
waste
I
of
think we'll find
coins,
this
but
useful.
I don't care.
Gem's done.
Yeah, here you
I think
see
we'll
that.
find this useful.
Yeah, but 8
Gem's
coins, I
done.
think
I
it's
think we'll find this useful.
good amount. You see,
Looks good
after
to
the
me. I
first, we
think we'll
can
find
buy
this
it
useful.
ourselves. Okay. Pretty good.
I'm eager to run some tests.
Pretty good. Alright.
Let's move out.
Let's then start with Tim since he's here. Have you come to have a nose around at this as well? What are you talking about? So you didn't come to look at the sensor I've developed? What does it do exactly? It reacts to enemy signatures. This little thing's indispensable for putting on a nice show of defense power without having to rely on autolefs. It enables you to spot enemies without expending manpower. Very clever. I really wanted to get them installed all over the place. I don't suppose you would be up for helping? Us? Are you sure we can touch them? It won't think we're enemies? No need to worry on that front. They can't tell the difference. It's a bit like Kitty's autolef, yeah? Yeah, go on then. We'll help you out. Great, so the first installation needs doing on the old cliffside wall, shall we? Oh, there? Alright. Well, yeah, it's very clever indeed, putting a bunch of sensors around. Ah no, this is the Boji quest. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Let's do one thing after the other. Okay, now we can. Okay, one is here. Here above. We have again the famous bag. There aren't actually many roads between Colony Lambda and Magda Wildwood, which means that if we don't get people out here in the event of an attack, we're in trouble. Yes, you need to fortify this point. If anything were to come through here, we would have a problem. Right, so let's install one of the sensors around here. Alright. No sign of any enemies right now. Let's move on to the next spot. Next port of call is the Orion Tunnels. Shit, this will truly be a... Ah, okay, it's only here. Alright. Then I think it's... Alright. Okay, yeah, this looks to be pretty easy and fast side quest to do. Good, good. Pipito. No! I wanted to kill it. This looks like another place enemy soldiers would like. Installing it right inside the tunnels might not be the best idea. Agreed. It would be more beneficial here, when Lambda could reach it at a moment's notice. Around here, yeah. And that's all in place. Is there anywhere else you want to put one? Let me see. Hold on, hold up. Isn't there a waterway around here? There is, but why? It's just that we came out from over there, so what's to stop your enemies from doing the same? Yeah, good point. Let's go and put one up over there too then. Alright.
I don't want to do this, but You're in our way. Try not to waste too
There
much
it is.
time on it.
Yeah.
Don't think this is the norm.
Oh no, silver coin. Fuck, shit. Okay, the point is right here, so... This goes pretty fast as well. Okay, alright. Here? Yeah. Here should be okay. If they come via the waterways, it's better to focus on the shores rather than where the water's deep. In which case, this looks like a suitable place. There are auto lefts nearby too. Yes, this seems like a no-brainer. And lo, our tactician has spoken. What? Sure, this is blindingly obvious. Then it's decided. Here it shall go. Alright. Was this the last? And that's all of them. Now you just need to keep an eye on them regularly. Right, Colony Lambda's invested so much in its defense that... got a message coming in. Well, yeah, I hear you, and... That's on the old cliffside way? What's happened? Just a little wrinkle. They want me up at the old cliffside way. Is the sensor okay? Not sure. That's what I'm hoping to find out. We'll go with you. We've come this far already. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, please, don't tell me now we have to return to every one of them because there are enemies there. Please. Please don't do that to me. Please. Maybe some animals are there or such. Sarge? Did you install this? Yeah. I'm sure you're aware, but Sergeant Tonya heads an assault troop. They're the best of the best. You cannot put these things up without the requisite approval from the top. I'm sorry about this, but you're going to have to take them all down. What? You engineers are always disrupting the system because you just go on ahead and do what you please without even asking. You don't get to get special treatment, you hear? Our request must be made through the proper channels. Well, perhaps. What, you're just gonna back down? You're gonna let her talk to you like that? She's a stickler for the rules, and she doesn't get on with engineering because we work outside those rules. She won't listen to me, no matter what I say. But someday Lambda might be glad to have these sensors. Oh, they're useful, I fully agree. And that's exactly why you need to get the proper approvals. Hey, now hold on a minute, Tony. Captain, is there something I can do for you? Captain Roche supervises the troops. Sergeant Tonya reports into him. A request just came in from the engineers. You weren't around, so I approved it in your place. Is that your decision? Then of course I shan't be the one to gainsay. I'm just trying to make your life easier. Your love for the job is admirable, but being too rigid... Fucking shit, I pressed it. Being too rigid could be a problem. Captain, you're too soft. If you can't keep the soldiers disciplined, then my world is funner. Anyway, everyone's ticked the right boxes and got to the right stamps, so you can all go home. Thanks for that, Captain. Captain, I'm not done yet. I ask that you stay behind. Oof. I think you're taking this a touch too seriously.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. Okay, what now? Should we return to the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that went... Alright. We evaded the bureaucratic bullshit. Sorry about all that. Didn't mean to get you caught up in it as well. If the captain hadn't come along at just that moment, the whole project would have been torn down. That's what happens when you don't get your forms in on time. And things that the colony needs have to get through the proper channels, eh? Colony Lambda's ability to enforce order through its regulations has always been one of its strong points. But somewhere along the way, it became bogged down in needless protocols. I mean, I get why they would have this approval system. It makes it easy to know who's responsible for what. Why is he looking that way? That sort of leadership can even stand against silver colonies in wartime. But now that they've been released from any need to fight, those regulations become shackles, confusing everyone. Colony Lambda standing at a crossroads right now. Should they change or not? Alright. Well, this was a good...
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Ooh, yeah, now we're rank 4. Well, this was a good discussion about how protocols and bureaucracy make organization easier, but sometimes unnecessarily difficult and yep, and stressful. Hey, what can I do for you? We heard you're doing well for Ether at the moment. Do you have any ideas how you're going to use it? Ah, you want to know? Yeah, we're sitting on more Ether than we can collect. The work's been going better than we could ever have imagined since we perfected the Ether probe. Ah, that must have greatly improved the efficiency of your mining operations. Me and Warren are the minds behind it. We wanted a more effective way to find Ether channels. Not bad. It's done wonders for our Ether stocks, but yeah, lately it's a bit excessive. What a problem to have, right? Oh no, we have too much Ether, how awful. If you have too much, why not use it? Okay, let's think about this. Any good ideas? Yes. I suggested that, but it was rejected. It doesn't benefit us. Tolgrim from the survey branch is pretty stubborn about this stuff, so there's not much way around it. Okay, let's think about this. Any good ideas? Donate it to colonists in need. Not sure we can just give it away for free. I made a similar suggestion, but the sergeant shut it right down. She's not cruel, but she's very by the book, shall we say. Okay, let's think about this. Any good ideas? Well, the last one. Whoever wants it the most. Unless we got some kind of compensation, we'd never get Tolgrim on board. Not to mention captains like Sif. If you can hammer out more concrete criteria and narrow down the possible recipient colonies, then maybe. We really can't just be sitting on this Ether surplus, like you said. It's a difficult problem, certainly. How about narrowing it down to a nearby colony? Tau. Colony Tau? We won't get anything out of trading with them, no good. How about narrowing it down to a 30 for their engineering? Oh, they should probably pay us back for Ether in Levnis Tech. Mate, you're never going to shift that Ether at this rate. You need solid justifications if you want to get approval and convince the top brass to back you up. If it's not a colony like 30, which can pay us back in kind, we're just not going to get the okay. What another faff. I agree, ideally I would like to be able to distribute it more widely, but that's not really my job. And without any other bright ideas, I think we'll have to settle for this one. Yeah, I'm the same way. If you can get your Ether sword, then I will agree to the plan, yes? What are you thinking? I don't know, maybe sell it through Nopon? There's one way to ensure that you get a fair price and avoid incurring extra work on your side. And that is? The Nopon who travel with the caravans. You sell through them. There's always demand for Ether. Trading it should net plenty of profit. And you have the added benefit of utilizing the Nopon trade routes. Colonies suffering from Ether shortages are sure to be somewhere on their itinerary. Oh yeah. Talk to the Nopon. I'm sure they will be happy to buy from you. They won't have any trouble selling it. That's a great idea. We should do that. This way Lambda gets to sell its Ether, and Ether-starved colonies get to buy it from Nopon. But you're going to need to get some kind of approval for it, aren't you? Yeah, I will put a request then. But just like that. It's better to get the ball rolling straight away. First we have to open talks with the Nopon, the merchants preferably. You can take care of that if you want. Would you? Of course, no problem. There's a noble trader near the entrance of the colony. Thanks for this.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright. Well, so... Well, of course, you cannot give stuff for free. You need a bit of an economy going around. Yeah, but I think Tau are specialized in cultivating vegetables, so you could get that in return. What's going on? Why everyone all together? There's something we would like you to consider purchasing. Meh, and what that? Colony Lambda surplus ether. Specifically, we would like you to buy the ether Colony Lambdas can't use and sell it to other colonies. Intriguing. Ether supply of Colony Lambda very ample, but in decision of Zoka, so you ask to Zoka. Zoka settling accounts in area of at moment. Zoka will be around ruins of Cebu on Orion Trail. She decide whether purchasing is go-go or no-go. Okay, we'll ask. Alright. Yeah, I think easy enough. And very interesting too. Very interesting side quest that again shows the start of an economy between the colonies, which are developing in real cities or real towns from military camps to real towns. Welcome, welcome. Is something you want? No, we'd like to discuss a possible business deal with you. Zoka much happy to take business deal. So what friends bring for Zoka to sell? The deal concerns Colony Lambda's ether. Zoka, see now. We'd like you to take it as far as possible, to as many other colonies as possible. That okay with friends? Sell price may be higher if friends keep ether to selves. A lot of colonies are in need, so we would like to entrust it to your best caravan. Ah, Zoka get her gist now. It's true that Zoka network of associate spread to many colony. It's not much work if friends only want to sell ether. Much appreciated. How now as to the specifics? Zoka leave details and price naming to speci friend. Are you sure that's fair? Zoka happy to buy us at asking price of friends. Zoka love nothing more in word than to sell ether. If you're okay with that, we would be very grateful. It's most funniest thing for Zoka to sell ether in many places. We're on your debt. Koji will be able to discuss the final details of the deal with you. Okay, Zoka, go later then. We're gonna report back then. Alright. That was easy enough. Now get back, and I guess we close the topic here. Let's see. Alright. We got it. The contract. Did you manage to talk to them? It looks like Zoka's all for it. Great news, thanks. I'm always amazed at how quickly the Nopon caravans can make decisions. Considering we had to trudge all that way to speak with their boss, it wasn't all that quick, really. No, that's still faster than anything gets done in Colony Lambda. We are not at war anymore. We need to take care of our allies for now on. We can't keep doing things this way. Yeah, I don't know. Lambda has to change, and that time is rapidly approaching. Living like this, tangled up in rules and bureaucracy, it's just not sustainable. One thing at a time, Koji. Yeah, sorry, thanks anyway. I'll get the ether sorted out as fast as I can. Alright. Yeah, I find it very good that every colony has their themes, so to speak. That makes them very unique and yeah. And discernible. Alright. Then I think let's do a roundabout to... Ah shit, another one started. I'm worried for that Moraine. Shijima was is exceptional what he did, but now he's gone. True, but what can we do for her? We're not officers ourselves, are we? Ah, it's a continuation of this thing. Okay, I guess then let's do it. It's a side quest, right?
We could do with some food.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's we already had a side quest with the officers here, where one of them ran out to die, I guess. I don't
think
remember.
We need to discuss this.
Lambda's been talking about that officer, Shijima. Yes, I heard. It's true then. He's really... Yes. I wonder how he felt at the end. Oh, he died. Shit. You can never really know, can you? But I bet he was proper living it up. Hey, whatever happened to that other officer? Yeah, I hope Moraine's doing okay. She must be feeling pretty low after this. Maybe we should go and look in on her. I don't know if there's anything we can do, but yeah, let's pay her a visit. Alright, yeah, because it... yeah, I remember, because the other officer was at the end of his life.
Get going. Time's wasted.
And he wanted to go away. To die far away from the colony. Oh shit. There you are, Moraine. Oh, it's you. Is everything okay? We heard about Shijima, and we were just wondering how you were doing. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, Shijima passed away. But you don't have to worry about me. It was hard, but I'm doing fine now. Wow, you are so strong, Moraine. I think I understood everything he wanted to pass on, and I will do my best to keep his legacy alive. After we came back with you, we had a long chat, just the two of us. Talked out a lot of stuff. He looked really content. So thanks for everything you did. No, we hardly did anything. If you died peacefully, then that was all you're doing, Moraine. But it didn't make me worry about Colony Lambda a bit. Worry? How's that? We're a well-regulated colony, but it takes time and effort to put in requests and get permission for anything you want to do. You seem to be uneasy about how much that slows everything down. I understand, yes. Those rules have managed to keep the colony running well enough, but the colony's combination of talent, individuals and strong leadership is what led it to the top of the rankings. Listen, I get that everything takes an age to get done, but listen. Got a second, Moraine? Well, if you're paying me a visit, this must be important. Just because we're in the same cohort doesn't mean we have to be best friends. Sure, so? What's going on? Agnes forces are approaching Colony Lambda. We don't have concrete numbers, but the sensors haven't registered anything, so they're probably coming by air. We've sent a recon team headed by Captain Roche, so we're hoping to intercept them soon. That's not great. Not at all. Quite a bit worse, in fact, given that half of the colony is still being rebuilt. We're mobilizing everyone. You too, Moraine. I will be there. In that case, we'll come too. That would be appreciated. I have more squads to talk to, so go to the captain and he will send you where we're needed. Okay, this was a rapid evolution of events. We are speaking about the bureaucracy, about the wish of the dead, and now we have to go to war. Tony tells me you're going to give us a hand as well. Sorry to drag you into our businesses. It's not like we could just let you handle it alone. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Looks like everyone's here. Let's crack on with the briefing. Squad captains have all the particulars. We run through the broad strokes of the strategy here, so pay attention. They likely have considerable numbers of firepower, and Lambda's not exactly at the height of its powers. How accurate is our data on the enemy? Koji verified their firepower, and it lines up with the recon team's intel. Well, if Koji says so, I'm not going to argue. We have already posted defensive squads. They should be able to confirm the numbers. Can you afford to do that? They're pretty much knocking on your door, aren't they? Turgrim's the tactician, and he's focusing on defense. That doesn't mean you're just sitting and talking everything that's thrown at them. The idea is to fragment the enemy with each clash and stall them. And it's this kind of combat, how much intel you have on the enemy is of vital importance. Yeah, it goes without saying that you need to know the likely movements and size of the enemy's forces. Exactly. I'm thinking of deploying some auto-lefs as well. Keep them up too, at the top. Good plan. Basic strategy dictates that you should put them in locations which would be difficult for soldiers alone to defend. Right, let's do it. Then, all squads prepare for battle. Guess that means us too. Alright. Okay. So this looks bigger. Looks like it will be a bigger deal than expected. Did it come after all? Yep, you're preparing for Agnes's attack. We certainly are. Not far from now, we're going to be marching out there, surrounded by furious enemies. We're being stationed near the waterfall entrance. Are you with us? Yeah, we'll stick with you. Then let's get to the waterfall entrance and stage a counterattack. Oh, here they come. Hey, no fair. They're early. No point crying over that now. Let's go. Okay. Okay, but this looks pretty easy. Why is Grey losing so much health? I guess he was focused. Ooh, this was a big fat critical. Okay, I guess this is a good time as ever to do this. What the fuck is going? Alright. Okay, maybe I should have used it better. Okay, this could be a bit more difficult. Okay. Okay, I need simply a healing. Well, this should be pretty easy, all things considered. Yeah, let's only do this to... Yeah, this should already kill it. Yeah. Well, we have no more. Alright. Ooh, this was a critical. This was a big fat critical. Alright. Okay, down.
if we're
Okay.
back here.
They did a lot of damage in the end. What the fuck? Good thing you were here. Sorry to put you out though. Mate, that's what we're here for. It's the least we could do. Yeah, reckon you were right. Anyway, we took care of the vanguard, but the second wave is on its way. There's bound to be a lot of them. Agnus don't do things by halves. Normally we could fend off an assault like this, no problem. But unfortunately for us, we have got a number of squads barely even hanging on right now. Then we got to help them out, no question. No, you take 5 in the canteen. Support us in the next one, will you? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm getting comms from our other squads too. I need to react to them at a moment's notice. So this demands your full attention. Okay, see you on the other side. Something's calling you, Tyon? Yes, but first let's us get to the canteen.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Okay. So we have to rest. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so what's happened with the auto lefts in the end? I heard people discussing it on the road. There's only one left apparently, and it's defending the upper level. Hey, it's Maureen. I hope she doesn't push herself too hard. Lambda's all about cooperative effort, and they will run. Agnus may have the numbers, but I can imagine they will be that tough on an opponent. Absolutely. Lambda's cohesion and firm leadership is a force to be reckoned with. But there's an odd fatigue about the colony right now. I don't know if they're just exhausted by the work that the broken flame clock brought on, or if it's something else. Perhaps the combat and supply units aren't quite working in Concord. Ah yeah, they have been trying to find a niche outside war, fixing auto lefts, ether mining, all that. Right, and all of those little things build up into stress. There's a lot more to worry about, but it's our moot if we can't win this battle now. Yeah, let's see what we can do on that front then. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. That all the efforts went now into yeah, the other things outside of the war, and now that they have to battle again, they're a bit unorganized. What's the situation? Must say, I'm happy to see your smiling faces. Enemies nearly upon us, coming from up top. Up top? Got to muster other units for a counterattack. Gosh, wait. Hold your course straight ahead. What? It doesn't make sense for the Agnian army to hold the top at this point in the fight. If they were going to do that, they wouldn't have created a diversion. They would have created a diversion right away and attacked here. Yet they've hardly detented our forces. They're not going to risk everything on a gamble now. Good eye, lad. So what's the conclusion? My guess is that they're trying to strategically tie down our forces on the upper level. It's a convincing argument. I will shore up our weakest points. That's the captain for you. Lightning fast decisions, bam. I know I get a bad rep, but I do know how to lead a combat unit. We'll push through the top. If there's an auto left posted up there too, it will be a cakewalk. Okay, so we have to go up. Okay, this is it everyone, let's go. Okay, this again is taking longer than expected. I didn't want to do that. Fucking shit. Let's go. Is it here? see. Yep, it's here.
Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out of here in no time. Got a fight for
Bots. How much are there? Okay, 3. Ah shit, there's... Okay, now we are here. I don't see anything. Shit. Okay, this should be it. Okay, down. I think that was the last of them. How many was that even? Must have sent the whole Agnus over here. Well, it was only 3. Should probably find someone to report to at some point. Yeah, so I go to the commander's office. I can't help with considering why they targeted Colony Lambda. What do you mean, Tyon? I just don't understand why you go to the trouble of actively attacking a colony as defensively strong as Colony Lambda. Maybe they wanted the Ether? Not impossible, but then why attack by air? You're overthinking it, mate. They just decided to use Levinuses, that's all. I certainly hope that's all. Alright. Then... let's return back here. And let's see how this concludes. Probably not right now. I would like to thank you all for your efforts in defending the colony. We have confirmed the retreat and defeat of all enemy forces. You can all take it easy for the rest of the day. Tulgrim, would you mind staying behind with the commander and me? Yes, sir. We need to look into their intended targets and how they got here. No need, Captain. Koji? I brought them. You did what? You knew that already though, didn't you? They came by air because they knew about our sensor system. I told them where Lambda's defenses were weakest, and I passed the information to them via the open caravan. What are you talking about? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Koji, you'll be put in solitary for this. I get that everyone is worn out, but this isn't the time or place for jokes. Go and sleep it off. From where I'm standing, quick reaction on our part would have avoided the auto lefts from being wasted. But Lambda isn't capable of that right now. If the Ouroboros hadn't been here, we would have crumbled. You can excel in tactics, you can fight impressive battles, while you still end up on the losing end. If you can't react flexibly when we are threatened, then that's fatal to us as a colony. You are probably right. Only Lambda needs to change. If we can't, we die. I'm not going to roll over and die covering from the future, like Shijima when he ran off. I know you want Ether, Captain. Take him away. But we can't leave things this way. Only Lambda can't survive like this, and you know it. Alright, this was a surprising twist of events. I'm sorry you had to see that. No, we just... Koji's words are reasonable. We're all keenly aware of our situation. In that case, maybe change isn't impossible. Think of discipline as a protective armor. It isn't easy to cast it off for freedom. Everything becomes a source of fear. Commander, thank you for working with us on this. You deserve a well-earned rest. Alright. That was also very interesting.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright. So this will also be
I see some relations have
on
changed.
hold. Did this trigger another information point? No. Doesn't look like that. Okay, alright. Then... Shit. I can't do it from here. Yeah, then next stop... Tau. Right, alright. Okay.
Going to run recon on the canteen.
There should be certainly something new here. Is here some side quest? Okay, yep. Corazia makes absolutely dreamy accessories, you know? She's so good with her hands, it's enough to make you jealous. Okay. Who is that? And what has this to do with... Is it she? No, it's not. Gloria? Corazia came back to us recently. She was in Colony Gamma, getting inspired, but looks like there's something on her mind. Did you already have a side quest with her? I don't remember. Probably not. Let's see.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Or I don't remember. Becca discussing.
I think we need to discuss this.
Corazia left for Colony Gamma, didn't she? Right, even before the flame cloak was broken, she'd always been interested in life outside the colony. As soon as she got the chance, she picked up and set off for Gamma. It must be so cool to be able to make accessories. Yeah, she always been quite dexterous, always big into playing to her advantages. Alright, you got me interested. What sort of stuff does she make? Oh, let's go visit her and you can see for yourself. That's a nice idea. Okay, let's see how Corazia's doing. Okay. Interesting.
I'm all refreshed.
Looks like
and
colony
ready to
relations
take
have
on the world.
changed.
Oh,
There's so much choice.
is this not her? Hello. Yeah, and the side quest. I need to have. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Fair enough. Oh, another quest triggered. Shit, maybe they're triggered only when you have specific party members. That could be it. I totally forgot. I should do a rundown and try that. Hey, Corazia. Do you have a moment to talk? Sure, what's up? We heard you were quite the accessory maker. I was hoping we could take a gander at your work. Oh, I see. I do enjoy making things. Not sure I would say any of it was good, though. Don't be modest. Everyone in Gamma adores your work, don't they? Well, I guess, but I can't just come out and say that myself. If work is as lovely as it sounds, I think you're allowed to be proud of it. Yeah, I suppose. You know, you actually come at the perfect time. We're just thinking about something. Oh yeah? Coresi here's been telling me she wants to study more accessories. Hey. She's just too shy to say it. So what do you say? Would you be able to bring some accessories here for her to study? I see. I mean, just there's a lot of styles and things I've never seen before. It's just a little hobby of mine though. I wouldn't want to annoy the colony with it. On the contrary, the application of such a skill might actually contribute a positive effect on colony development. What did you have in mind? If you can make accessories, you can sell them to the other colonies. I think there would be a decent market for it. You're right. That sounds like a really good idea. How does that sound, Coresia? You can use your hobby to help the colony out. I will do my best. In that case, I think I really need to see other styles of accessories. It will help me improve my craft. We can certainly help you out with that. Thank you. Then bring me as many different things as you can, please. Will do. You just sit tight. We'll be back before you can say bang on trend. Do we already have them?
Good to add more names.
You brought me some accessories. Here's what I've got for you.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Why don't I have any of them? What? What? How do I don't have any of them? That's very strange.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
What?
There's so much choice. Now, what was it we needed?
What the bullshit. Well, I think I will have to have a look off screen. I think to fetch for the moment. I don't want to go around and look for it. Let's see here. Oh, brilliant. I was just looking for you guys. Really? Really? You're just in time to give me a hand. Great. Why were you looking for them in particular? Ah, sorry, just got a bit overexcited there. You know that you can find ether in the colony Lambda's tunnels, right? Yes, I was aware. It's very rich in resources as a colony. Oh, and when I saw the probe in action, it just dawned on me. What if Colony Tau has some natural resources we could tap into too? So I thought I would just borrow the probe and have a look-see. You're really raring to go, huh? I'm not sure just charging around aimlessly is going to get you the results you want. I wouldn't go that far, Nutka. You at least got to look, and that's where you come in. I don't think there's any harm in trying. Exactly my thoughts. Don't listen to Nutka being all pessimistic. It's a good thing you came. The problem is you haven't got two thoughts in your head. Sorry, it's not that Celine and Nutka don't get along. As long as we can definitely verify the presence of resources, that should be the end of the argument. Something like that. Just think, if you do find something, we could be ranking it in just like Lambda. Let's get this ball rolling then. Come with me in the tree hollow opening. Alright. Alright.
I see some relations have changed. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Yeah, that other fetch quest, I think. Will be better done off screen. Okay, we have to go there. And the best way should be from here, right? Here.
Time
Yeah.
to take the fast way.
Oh, and there is that container from ages ago. Maybe it could be a good moment to have a look at the leveling situation up there. Ah, and I forgot to have a look at Colony 5 last time. Shit, I completely forgot about it. Well, it will all be done in a moment.
Something so valuable here.
Okay.
Let me check.
Yeah, let's have a rapid assessment of the leveling situation up here. Probably still too high. Well, not too much actually. Our leveling is 63. Well, it could be tried at least.
There's no getting up from this. Sorry, unstoppable.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened? I think everyone fell down. That was funny. Alright then.
That smart.
Okay. Are there resources here? Ah, there you are. I don't know. I can't really say just yet. But I reckon we'll have a good idea once we use this device to look around. Right. Here, take it. Okay. Give it a quick test. Just stick it somewhere around here. Let's give it a try. Well, here. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's loud. I could do without the noise. Is it reacting? Looks like it's kinda... Hold on, we got visitors. Huh? What visitors out in the middle of... Ah! They must have been attracted by the sound. Looks like there's still room for improvement. Well, don't just stare at them. Do something. Well, 3 of them should...
You're dealing with me.
Thanks. Make this quick. You're a lifesaver.
This shouldn't be... Okay. This should be... Oh, other ones. Alright, this was very fast. That should be enough searching. Do you have any results? Yeah, but there's nothing here. The reaction was pretty faint. I would say we'll have better luck in the lower levels. At least you got a reaction. Better than nothing, right? Right, you are. I'll head down and... Now, Celine. We are on standby. Wait for us at the colony. Oh, what? I didn't come all this way to stand around twiddling my thumbs. The lower levels are dangerous, and until we know whether there are resources, I'm not going to put you at risk. They're probably crawling with strong monsters too. We'll handle it better alone. Okay, fine. I don't want to weight you all down. Sorry guys, it looks like I will be living it up here on my own some. We'll come and get you soon as something turns up. I owe you. Wait, what did we... A rank up on Lance. Okay. Wait, where do we have to go? Yeah, where do we have to go? Firstly, since we used up a bit of ether, I want to get some.
I'll claim the ether here.
Huh? What the fuck? Maybe the lower levels are considered a new area? Okay. Okay, this should be the fastest point, maybe? Yeah, and then maybe the... Okay.
Smart.
Okay, no, this wasn't the fastest way. Yeah, okay, but... And maybe we can now access the... Oh no, it's full with poison. No. Okay, no, this wasn't the fastest way. I'm kidding. Then this is it, maybe? Okay, well, go.
Smart.
Okay, there should be somewhere the
Proceed
way
with caution in this fog.
Down. No, no, no!
Smart.
Shit. Okay, but this was the right way,
Smart.
at least. Okay, interesting that the lower levels are considered a new area. Well then that's a good excuse to go down and have a look. I don't remember how the leveling was on the lower levels. It was pretty high, but if we can do the quest now,
Smart.
maybe now it's in the realm of being doable.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Let's see. Shit, but is it poisoned on? Oh, I hate the poison.
Is there a good use for that?
Poison lakes in this game. They're so stupid. Shit, 70. Okay. Still tough leveling curve.
Smart.
Should evade these ones. Okay. Got a good loot on them. Okay, good. This one too. Okay, 70 is pretty high. Wait, let's... What's the level on this side quest? 55. Should be still doable. Okay, what the fuck is there? Okay, now we... we unlock the new map.
What kind of place is this?
What the fuck is this tree? Is this the warning tree? There is a container.
I hope we can make use of this.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
Also, okay, 50 silver Nopon coins. Good. Okay, interesting. Well, it's interesting that the side quest forces you to go down here. Ah, shit. Maybe it's a bit too early to go there. Why does the side quest make us go here now? What the fuck is that? Is that one of those dragons from that we fought at the waterfalls a long time ago, I know. Okay. Well, we have to be very careful with the exploration here. Maybe I should go straight to level 70 enemies. Is there a base or something? Okay, well, this... Okay, let's be very careful. Yeah, there he is, the dragon. Wait, there was Ether somewhere. Ah, shit. Ah.
I'll claim the ether here.
Okay. Very careful. Run. Okay, this was enough. Ooh, why do I...
Is there a good use for that?
Okay. There is that enemy there. Shit, how do we evade that dragon there? This will all be very tough, in my opinion. Oh. Careful. Very careful. Yeah, let's do a roundabout. Okay, good. Okay, let's wait for the dragon to turn. Hello. Please turn. Oh. Okay. Fast. Fast, go fast. Okay, a big fat unique. Another dragon. But we arrived safely here. Ooh, that was stressful. This seems like a good place. Yeah, let's stick that probe in. Wow, it's like off the charts. I suppose there are resources to be had around here. Being a naysayer again. I didn't think it would be so easy to find any. But for us, but if that sparking sound attacks more monsters, then shit. But what did I tell you? Better get them out of here if we want to check our findings, huh? Let's do it. Please don't be level 70. Okay, 55. Regeneration ring, please. Hello? Regeneration ring, please. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now it's problematic. Kill it. Okay. Ooh. This is exactly why I didn't bring Celine with us. The lower levels are no joke. Yeah, good thing we managed to whack those monsters as well. Oh hey, now it's reacting differently. I think that means this is the place. So Colony Iota has its own resources too. Wow. That's right, and Celine was right about it probably benefiting the colony. Then let's not keep him waiting for the report. Think he will faint with shock? Haha, he might. Let's give him the good news and put him out of his misery. Of his misery.
I see some relations have changed. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Okay, but first I want to have a rapid look around here. Oh, 78. Yeah, this is a rough region here. But something is up there, but
It looks like there are knock-on living around here. We should be able to climb up from here.
what the fuck is here? Ooh, a knock-on is here. And a
Wonder what's
container.
inside. This should prove useful later. We should take good care of that.
The night descends upon us.
Let's speak with him. You live all alone out here in the forest? Jing got wherever wind blows like strong dandelion fluffs. Oh, what? Time for Jing to choose best tree shade to nap in by chasing brown butterfly.
Good to add more names.
Okay, well, this will be something for another time. Let's see what's the... Okay, it's not very highly in level, so maybe it's doable.
That smarts.
Okay, let's see. I really hope.
Smarts.
Yeah, shit. That's what I feared.
Good thing we found this.
Oh no, this is the... Ow. Water makes silence. No croak, no chirp, no one to touch. And time of Jin to melt clean away. What does it mean? Perhaps he's giving us some sort of warning. Jin walks so Jin can hear a voice of ground. What the fuck? Who is he? I'm really scared of encountering enemies. Okay, no, let's go in here. Okay, it looks like not much enemies inside. Morning sunrise and bed run away. Jin chased dreams all the way to here. Maybe this is her favorite place? Rain and dew make ants of blue. Ultramarine for precise hue. Jin showed away. What? And it's a hair, okay. Alright. Very, very strange. Well, it looks like this quest made the big dragons disappear. Yeah. That's great. But not him. Let's wait a moment. Does it turn? Okay. What now? Gigi not go any further, only thoughts run ahead. Gigi want to avoid love, raspberry, stain spreading. Are you saying there's something dangerous up ahead? Soon in time to give chairs of travelers back to Tartan Ladybird. Alright. Then I guess we have to return back to her house. Or not. What the fuck is this? Why do sidequests here take so long? Shit. Okay, here could be dangerous. Or not. Yeah, we are back at her house. Jinjin feel tickle in chest when hear words. Tomorrow Jinjin have conversation with birds. Ain't you lonesome on your own, Jinjin? Do you want us to take you to a colony or a cavern or something? Jinjin fine. Jinjin waiting for her day when 7 anniversary. Only at 10 will Jinjin leave garden. I see, there's something you have to do. Well, I guess we'll come back and see you someday. What the fuck? Oh, but 7
It's a
coins.
good feeling, isn't it? We're planning on fighting that.
Alright. Well, let's return to... let's return to the colony. Yeah, here. Very strange quest, but... I mean... 7 silver coins. It's fair enough. You're back. So did you find anything? We did. According to your device, there are resources in the lower levels. There are? Yeah, but the monsters are rock and hard down in there. Not a problem. As long as there are resources to find, we can work together with Lambda. They've already hammered out the deal with them. They said they would lend us Levinuses to help with the excavation. That would certainly preclude the lower level monsters from posing a problem. Lambda's troops are highly trained professionals. I can't see any problems arising as long as they're on the case. That's great if they're going to help. Really nice work. I'll get myself off to Lambda, then I'll tell them the good news. Oh, but first, I need to rub it in Nutka's face that I was right. Thanks all. Yeah, not foreseeing a lot of harmony in their future. Oh, they will be fine. They're really close friends underneath all that antagonism. They respect each other a lot. Well, you know them better than me. They both care a lot about Colony Iota. I don't doubt they will work to better it. Alright. Oh! It was almost right. The fuck?
Ah! What the spark's all this?
No, the hero quest for her now.
What are these monsters doing here?
What's going on?
Why, little Junebug? You're late.
Consul.
You know I can't abide tardiness. Too much fun and games, is it? Ha! Life is not a bed of roses, my dear.
Oh, you?
You must be aware of that, surely.
What are you after?
My. Why so sour, my little Uro berries? I haven't the slightest inclination to involve myself in a fracas with you.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
Dear, I am positively quaking in my boots. I am here to see my little Junebug, nothing more.
And you expect us to believe that?
You may set your hearts aflutter with whatever feelings you desire, for all I care. If I must confide in you a detail, I would like you to know that it was I who dealt those monsters a swift demise.
You?
I can confirm that. If it weren't for the Consul, we might not even be standing here.
Spark. If only I hadn't screwed up.
You're injured.
Yeah, my fault. I got cocky. Monsters got a free swipe in.
You may find it hard to believe, but I'm quite the assiduous type. I've been keeping a close watch on my fruitlings. But now that little June bug has returned, there is yet more work to be done.
You're not angry about the flame clock?
Angry? You were the ones who broke it. You aren't going to apologize, are you? Besides, I've been aware of the circumstances for a while now. It has to be said, it's a delicate topic.
Delicate?
Yes, delicate. Do your ears need rinsing, puppet? I don't know if you're aware, but the people of Tau themselves chose to break the clock. It's hardly my place to complain. I happen to be quite the individualist. Don't you know?
You're not making a lick of sense.
Now, Junebug, be a sweet pea and go on ahead, will you?
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Noah, we're just letting Juniper go?
Juniper said not to worry, so let's not worry.
That's the spirit. Perhaps you and I will be able to see eye to eye after all. Oh, one thing. I have a job for you, Uro Berries, if you would be so kind.
A job? For us?
What's going on?
For you, I'd like you to procure some twine turf. For me.
Yeah? What are you using it for?
Someone's got to remove those nuisances for new life to settle in. But preparations will need to be in place if we are to dispose of them. Which is where the twine turf comes in.
Twine turf. I think I saw some of that in Yellow Grove.
Well, look at that. How fortuitous. That's a mere stone's throw from here.
Well, it's not far. That's true.
See? It wouldn't kill you to fetch some.
I know what you're thinking. But these things really are going to be a problem for us otherwise, so we'd really appreciate the help.
No, I understand. Let's go then.
What's going on? All right. How was this triggered so fast after? Let's water down the spring of Ronar. It does make you feel like a new person. You have got to try it.
Got some useful intel, I think.
All right. All right. Oh, it's here. Okay, Consul you is here. And didn't want to kill us on the spot, which is interesting. I don't know what to make of it. Yeah, I didn't know that completing that side quest throws you immediately into the second hero quest of Juniper.
It actually threw that?
Oh shit, I surpassed it. It's up here, right?
Watch your footing, guys.
Well, let's put
Sure.
Gray for the moment, in case we need him.
This is what we were after. Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Okay.
You think this'll do?
Don't see why not.
I wonder how the Consul's going to use this stuff to get rid of the monsters.
I haven't a clue.
Everyone!
Huh?
Juniper, are you all right?
Yes, and the colony is unharmed, thank goodness.
Hey, Juniper. Has your Consul always been like that?
The Consul? I don't really recall.
You said she pretty much left you to it, right?
That's correct. The Consul rarely ever visits us. We've met a couple of times, but I barely have any recollection of us talking.
So why on Ionios would she start involving herself now?
I say we get this job done and then we give her a piece of our mind.
I mean, I don't really sense any hostility from her. Maybe it's fine.
You have to admit, she's got a way of getting on your nerves, right?
Still, she is a consul. If we underestimate her, we'll no doubt be in for a world of pain.
Noted. But even if we do have to fight, it'd have to be outside of the colony.
Yeah. We don't know what she might be planning to do with the people of Colony Tau.
We should try to head back soon.
Sure. All right.
I'll report into the Consul.
Is that enough for you?
Wonderful, my dear Uroberries. Quite the speedy little workers, aren't you?
So, how are you gonna use the stuff?
We're going to make it into a pulp and throw it into a bonfire. I hear it has the most fragrant aroma. No doubt the creatures will be drawn straight to it. A little assistance wouldn't go amiss. You.
Huh? Yes.
What a farce.
They're drawn to the scent, are they?
What is it, Tyon? You picked up on something?
Not exactly.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I do so hate the forest. What with all the bugs?
Right. Well, they do say that bugs hate smoke.
You know the type of insect I hate the most? The creepy, crawly kind. Oh, ghastly things. How about you?
Me? I've seen them all before. Can't say they bother me.
Oh. Such a tedious little corner of Ionios. Nothing much ever happens around here, does it?
No, not really. I'm kind of used to it by now, though.
Well, of course you would be. State the obvious. Why don't you?
Oh, right. Sorry, ma'am.
Now throw in the plants I gave you, and we should be all set for the preparatory phase.
Where are you going, ma'am?
Oh, you know, I thought I might witness a little of that Uroberry magic for myself. The smoke rising from the bonfire acts like a signal flare to indicate the start of battle.
Yeah? What's that got to do with...
Crap! They're back! Again!
What?
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. Oh, yes. You had better live your lives to their very fullest.
What?
What? These monsters! Don't ask me! They just showed up out of the blue and started heading this way!
These monsters aren't from the forest. Why would they have come in so far?
I have my hunches.
No point guessing right now. Let's send these guys packing!
Oh shit. Okay. Please, healing ring. Okay, this could be healing ring. Okay, oh shit. Okay. Down. I will not waste my chain attack for this. Down. Okay, well the last one was no problem too. Alright.
There's no end to him!
The appropriate tactic in this situation is fight first, whine later, mate.
Yeah, I know, man. Makes me feel better, though.
My dear, sweet little Junebug. I'll tell you what I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to see Colony Tau performing to the very best of their ability.
What?
I want them to wallow in regret, to agonize, tremble, suffer, rise, convulse, and then die. You see,
Okay.
the look on their faces at that moment is the most delectable thing in the world to me.
Consul, I don't understand.
All that you are, distilled at the cusp of death to a perfect fraction of unbearable humiliation. However, teetering there on the edge of oblivion is also the moment in which you shine the brightest. The terror of death flickering in your minds, fighting madly in the hope that you still might live. A newborn babe could never hope to match that expression of horror. Only the march of time can crystallize those grimaces of wrath and agony.
What is she talking about?
Aged to perfection, like a fine wine.
They're coming our way, too.
Never a dull moment around here.
Come now, Junebug. Chin up. I want to see you at the peak of your brilliance. I can't savor your emotions if you don't ripen to your fullest now, can I?
What the fuck? What is going on?
Keep your attack focused. Thanks.
Ooh. Okay, let's. No. Okay, at least we took down a bunch of them. Okay, great.
Sparks! They got Roland. Somebody go and help the poor soul.
How in the... Are we snuffed, then? Is this it for us?
Stay calm. There's still a glimmer of hope. There aren't as many monsters as before. It's doable. Keep pushing them back.
We'll try.
Oroberries are a force to be reckoned with, aren't they? I hadn't factored them in, but I did get a taste of fear and despair, and for that I'm truly grateful. You must have felt such sweet relief when they broke the flame clock. How does it feel to have all that taken away from you? You'd better pick up the pace, or my little monsters will flock to you like a free meal.
It's the smoke. Put out the fire. Stop the smoke.
Oh. I think it's a little late for that.
I had my doubts, but I never thought you were so brazen as to do this openly.
When you crush and burn those plants, they make the most irresistible aroma for monsters.
So you lied about getting rid of them?
I said that nuisances had to be removed. Who said anything about monsters? I was hoping to remove everyone save little Junebug here, and make way for new growth in the forest.
You don't have to spout a load of shite, you know that.
I was hoping to see them savaged by hungry beasts, but oh well. Your efforts have managed to ruin a perfectly good tragedy. Again.
Again?
Did I not mention? Not a few days ago I recall that you intervened. I was hoping to cull some fruitlings before their homecoming.
Ah, the monsters from before.
Yes, that's it. That's the way. It's the monsters that you encountered on that fateful day. The very same. Yes, I led them there myself. If they had feasted on your husks, I could have thrown them into the colony and given you such a fright.
Why? Why would you think of doing such an awful thing?
I took you to be smarter than this, Junebug. Be a dear and fire up those synapses for me. Colony Tower was ready to accept their fate. I settled on the monsters as the best way to deal with that. I thought perhaps if you were to see your friends torn apart before your very eyes, it might give you the stimulus you need.
You're beyond help.
When the flame clock was destroyed, and you were given the chance to live, you also came to fear death, and gained the ability to suffer, as you are doing right now. You've done well, my little Uro berries. Yes, indeed. The look on your faces is not something so easily reproduced. Ah, how long I've waited just to see those contortions.
Shit, man. Pure sadism.
Perfect moment. Once matured, then savored. I'll not let you die easily. I shall see to that.
You consuls are all the same, aren't you? How can you toy with people's lives like this? You think this is fun?
Oh, I just love teasing my favorite playthings. Is that really so difficult to understand? Well, it's been lovely talking to you, but I'm afraid time's getting on. If you despise me so much, slay my little pets and try taking me on yourselves.
I think it's gold moment as I need to do this. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Hey, let's see if this is enough to... Yeah, it's enough. Oh.
My, you really defeated them? All of them? Well, you're nothing if not tenacious.
If you stay away from our colony without interfering, just as you always have, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones.
Without interfering? You really are a model child, aren't you? I told you, I consider myself the assiduous type. Why do you think that so few make it to homecoming, in this pit that none know about or care about? Why do you think there are few threats to your colony, yet your flame clock teeters on the brink of collapse?
Well,
Let me explain it to you in simple terms that even you will be able to understand. I made it that way. It was by my design.
What?
You really are the lowest of the low!
I had the soldiers die when approaching their final term. I conceived your peculiar traditions, and I sent monsters to you.
Oh shit.
And when your numbers were culled just enough to maintain the colony, I sent you new recruits. When you lacked a source of life with which to fill the clock, I placed monsters of adequate strength for your succor. And it has all been for this moment. The lengths I went to, just for today.
I cannot begin to understand you.
Countless hours of painstaking effort went into this. But I am so very glad to have met a soul like yourself, little June bug. Even your rage brings me delight. The fact that you want to kill me where I stand, even more rapturous. I shall contort your face into an expression of pure agony. I shall tear down all that you are.
The people of Colony Town have been fighting just to survive day to day. We won't allow you to have your way anymore. This ends here.
Yes. Yes, I suppose you're right. My actions are unforgivable. Come then, do your worst. If you don't kill me now...
You have to watch as I slaughter your precious colony Tau before your very eyes.
Oh shit.
Let your face twist in agony.
Okay. Let's see how this will be. Fucking bullshit.
Working on it.
I'm serious.
You won't get away.
Shit, it one-shots. What the fuck?
I'll show you. The fusion of our
Okay. Okay. We have launch. It's smash. Okay, great. Okay, let's do a bit of Ouroboros action and then go straight into... Yeah, good. Okay. Alright. Now... chain attack. What did Juniper do again? Okay.
I'll pave the way to victory.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we don't really need a lot of healing. Okay. Okay, let's go with Eunie. Only a call, right? Alright.
How about something like this? This bow will strike true.
Well, this is not very good. At least now we are at a good moment. Maybe we get to a Bravo. Please. Fuck you.
No wavering until the enemy's down.
Okay, this could be tough now. Okay, no. We have it. Shit. Yeah, the problem is that now we don't gain that much. Yeah, this was a bit of a shit chain attack. Okay, good. Okay, somehow we were able to save it. Yeah, somehow it was salvageable. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start with her. Do a bit of heal. And end it with... Yep. With Noah to gain amazing. Okay, it will not kill her, but... it's certainly a lot of damage. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, Senna is almost down. Let's see if I gain level 3 of interim. Okay, now I have it. Good. Okay, top all good. Okay, down.
You're strong, aren't you?
Well, then, it looks like it's my loss. You've such power, my Ouroboros.
Consul you.
Oh, yes. Now that right there is the face I wanted to see. I'm afraid I won't be dying here alone. I'm going to kill off all your dear sweet friends, one by one. You will remember exactly how they died, and you will regret it every waking moment. Cursing your own ineptitude, wishing you'd done more. Avenged though they were, aimless anger will consume you. How very exquisite the look on your face will be then.
She's lost the plot, big time.
This was our victory. You don't need to listen to this.
Colony Tau.
What about them?
We made a promise that we'd survive. And so, the Consul's twisted games are something I cannot entertain.
Juniper. So you really can make a face like that too.
And now I must wonder, did I do the right thing in the end?
I think that's what life is all about. Searching to find that answer.
Yes, how true.
Thanks. Yet again. Feels like you're always saving our bacon.
Now, none of that. We're all mates now, remember?
Yeah, Lance is right. We're all in this together.
Juniper, what's wrong?
Life is cruel, isn't it? Just when I stopped waiting for death and began to live for myself, why must it be so hard? It's just as the Consul said, expecting death would have been so much easier.
You're not wrong. It's not easy. And it never will be.
Sure, but it's still a sight better than doing sparkle and giving up.
That's also true. You're right. Life is a struggle, but I think I'd like to go on fighting for a little while longer at least.
Nah, you gotta dream bigger. Fight until the bitter end!
Perhaps I should. Even without a Consul, our goal remains the same.
That's right. And we've got to start by harvesting the crops.
Right, yes. We have our hands full as it is trying to look after ourselves right now.
Sure. Well, if you ever find yourself having a hard time, we'll be there to help.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, and see you soon.
That was a bit, little bit strange, but fair enough. But fair enough. Oh, now we have rank 4 on Tau. That's great. So, did I perhaps have found something for her?
Okay, so we're handing over...
But wait, these are pretty
Now, what was it we needed?
raw. You know, maybe I sold them sometime. Yeah, maybe I sold them.
My stomach's growling.
Great. No, we didn't activate. We need to discuss it.
We could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts.
So there's supposed to be this spring whose waters make you stronger. Yeah, I heard about that too. Just from drinking it? Wow, that's the dream. Man, yeah, I would love a bit of that. Now upon have story of that eating a red pollen orb make you strong. Probably some kind of story. I'd love to find that spring. It's sort of bollocks. If something like that really exists, why haven't other colonies heard of it? I've got to say, I have no knowledge of this either. Then why don't we investigate it? I mean, if you look into it and find that there really is a water that makes you stronger, that's a win-win, right? True, but this wouldn't be the first spurious legend to grace this colony. This is a malicious custom that started in Colony Iota. We should debunk it now. As you wish, the Spring of Runner is the place. Alright.
Are we all ready to fight?
Oh, it's here. Okay, there it is. What are we doing here? They're looking for the spring. What about you, Nutka? I was thinking of putting all that knowledge I got from Colony Iota about water and rocks to use. I think perhaps that drinking this water isn't suddenly going to turn you into a better soldier. Mate, this stuff is so good. So good. It's just water. How can it be? Oh, it does taste nice. You could make a sublime cup of tea with this. It is really top quality water, but I don't think there's anything particularly special in it. So it's just a normal spring. Seems that way. I don't think I will give you any power. It will give you any powers. What? Tell that to these bulging biceps. Both of you are already plenty strong enough. It's all in your head. Should we try one more spring? If other fountains are as good as this, then it would spare us the trek. Is there a spring closer to town? There is. This area is a bit too monster infested for comfort. At worst, we might be surrounded. The other spring is a lot more peaceful. Be far preferable for us as a water source. I see your point. Okay, let's take a look. Follow me. Thanks. Okay.
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
Well, water selling could be a good business opportunity here. I didn't expect to do a hero quest today, but here we are. Ah, yeah. I guess I'm seeing it. There is another down here.
I'm going to ask around.
Ah, here. Right.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
How is this the first time? Wait here while I look around. Well, its composition is practically identical to the other springs. Interesting. It's definitely better to draw our water from here. We've had a lot of casualties getting our water from that spring. This is far and away the better choice. They're both pretty much the same. Then how come that other ones got a legend about beefing you up and this doesn't? No idea, it's just something that people have said. That's how customs work. It doesn't matter how ludicrous they are, people refuse to let go of them. Glory always had an awful time trekking up there to fetch water. We can lighten her load. I count that a win. It's already working hard enough trying to treat all our injured. Ratsena too. She and Glory are responsible for the water supplies. Ratsena's very careful. Thankfully she hasn't had any unpleasant monster encounters yet. The water's so good for the spring too. She should be pleased. Do you mind if we leave you to spread the good news? No problem, let me just fill her up first. Thanks for coming out there. Here. No bother at all. We're just happy if we can stop more people from getting hurt. Right. It's little things like these that make life easier for everyone. Hang in there. Okay, this was fairly quick.
I see some relations have changed.
Wait, a new topic. What's going on here? Everything changes into the next one.
My stomach's growling.
I think you were here for 2 hours or so. What the fuck?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Well, it's
Could you
only
come around for a second?
Looks like the people who went from Tau to the other colonies have come back. Those were colonies we liberated. and we did notify them they would be coming, so it's not like I was overly worried. But still, it's no small feat to get there back alone. I don't think I could have made it. Yeah, me neither. Not on my own anyways. And yet, as a learning experience, I'm sure it was invaluable. I agree with you, it's bound to spoil on Colony Tau in all sorts of ways, expected and not. Before this place was slowly headed for the scrap heap, and no one would have been any the wiser. They grabbed this opportunity and run with it. Good on them. Certainly, we could stand out to emulate their example. Okay. At least it's no side quest.
Where to from here?
Well, yeah, I think I will do this off screen and attach it at the beginning of the next episode. So, a thing I wanted to do is firstly go here and have a bit of exploration on the ruins of Colony 5, was it? Yeah. But I don't think there will be too much stuff. I think a container here and not more.
Can I get a hand here? On it.
No more else.
Wonder what's inside.
Alright. Let's see, is there something else?
Sweet, let's poke around.
There are certainly no enemies. Another container, maybe? No, it's not indicated on the map. An enemy?
Got a rare doodah right here.
On it.
Oh. What the fuck? Is it food? Transcendent tenderloin. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's good for cooking. Alright. Everything done. Yeah, I wanted to have a look here and have a look if I put Izzard. I don't know, I think there's nothing else to do here.
I am ever
no,
your
not teach,
ally.
sorry.
At your service.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think here will be nothing in Colony 9 if we put Tyon, because he already had his hero quest. But maybe other ones will spring out. Let's see.
You need my help? At your service. This smell.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, this no. Let's see if something changes here if we put Alexandria. Okay, so we have to remember we have a hero quest, or I suppose it's the second hero quest of Isolde in Lambda. In 9 there is nothing.
Smell.
You just leave things to me.
Okay, here too. And now if we put
I'm coming with you.
Baldi. Shit. Okay, for now we have 3. But
Hey,
wait.
Baldi, is Yuzette not around?
Oh, you're right. I wonder where he's gone.
Hello, where's the...
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Hello, where's the... Where's the rank symbol here? Huh? Ah, now, okay, it was a bug, probably. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we will do next time, I guess. Okay, yeah. Well, I think this will be a thing for the next time. I think I'm ending the episode here. It will be more stuff to do than I expected before continuing with the story, but we will have to do that. It's maybe a bit
I should write this all down.
boring, not continuing with the main story, but yeah. I hope someone of you likes it nonetheless, and see you next time with a bunch of hero quests and more. Bye bye.